After this quarterfinal, we know that unfortunately one player played his last match ever. And that's why we'll have a small moment for him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask to come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Ball.
I just heard recently that you were going to retire. This was actually your last ever PSA match. Well, that must have been a very difficult decision to come to. Was it a recent thing or something you've been thinking of for a while?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, probably over the summer. Obviously, thought I'd give it one more push, and then it was a good run of tournaments. Obviously, playing one more team event for Australia was important for me, and playing the Australian Open back in Canberra was fantastic. To reach the semi there, and then probably that was a good and bad thing. So then I sort of had doubts, maybe I should keep playing a bit longer. But then I'm talking with my wife Melinda, and I thought this is just the perfect time. Like I thought, I used to live in Antwerp, in Belgium, as you know, for like 10 years with Sean Moxon, my coach, and Pat, my physio, and it's close to home, and won my first World Open in Antwerp, and just thought this would be an ideal place to go out. And didn't want to put any sort of pressure, so I haven't been telling too many people about it, just trying to come here, and recent form has been great. I've been struggling a little bit with my calf injury, but just wanted to make the last court this week, to be honest. I saw the draw, it wasn't bad, it could have been worse, and I knew playing Terry would be the big match, and luckily things went my way the last couple of points, and just to be able to play one more match on the glass court in front of a crowd like this is a perfect way to go out. Obviously I would have liked to win, but Karim was far too good today, just too sharp. It's a fantastic court. I would have loved this court 5 years ago. It feels great. The problem is, it feels good. I'm just not fast enough anymore to play on it like the way he does. And I think he's going to be very hard to beat this week on this type of court. So, but yeah, I'm very happy, and it's a great way to go out.
Now, you've had an amazing career, a long career. Two World Opens. Is there anything that particularly stands out amongst all your victories?
Yeah, it's always hard to say. Everyone's special for different reasons. Obviously the first one in Antwerp, which was my home at the time, and the second one in Egypt, the way I came back and from match points down to winning, and then the run of British Opens I had was fantastic as well. So yeah, no doubts, no regrets. I've done everything I wanted to, play for Australia. Got medals at the Commonwealth Games, so overall it's been great. Obviously, a few thanks to obviously my family, my wife, Melinda, my two daughters, family back at home. My coaches, two main, Sean Moxon and Joe Shaw back in Australia, my physio Pat. Good friend Mark worked coming up to help me out, and sponsors Black Knight, High Tech, have been with them most of my career now. So yeah, overall, yeah, that's about it, I think.
Well, you should be very proud of yourself. It's been an amazing career. You've given a lot of joy to a lot of squash spectators over the years. So we want to give you a bit of a special send-off now, I think.
David, there is here a player's entrance, but a player like you don't go away by the player's entrance. So we would like to ask you to make a lap of honor and go all the way to your wife and your two kids. Ladies and gentlemen, give